Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and I want to talk about this news that Critical Ops dropped this morning. So Critical Force dropped an article on their website, or on Critical Ops' website, called The Current State and the Future of C-Ops Anti-Cheat. And I'm just going to read it and post screenshots and everything on the video while I'm reading. So here we go. Player experience is one of our highest priorities in order to provide you with a healthier game over time. We should have communicated this better to you recently, and we would like to apologize for that. We understand your frustration because we are frustrated as well. As players, we fully understand the disruption and frustration of a single hacker, disruption and frustration a single hacker can bring to the player experience, and can fundamentally destroy many of our efforts to bring you an enjoyable experience. That means animations, 3D modeling, programming, client and server, infrastructure, community, and the overall game design. All the people working on the game on a daily basis. As developers, you can imagine how we feel about that. The main reason why we have not addressed this issue is that we don't want to give away that to the hack creators what we're working on. There are many things we cannot mention due to security reasons because we don't want to give away any clues to hack creators. Currently, we're implementing multiple things on multiple fronts. There are already several security measures in place and more to come in the future. The reporting system has been implemented to collect data so that all these actions can be taken, and we have been receiving highly valuable data because of it. Some actions have already been taken, and we apologize for not communicating it well enough to you. Hackers are still getting banned, but currently we do not have a system in place to communicate these bans to the players. In patch 9.12, we will introduce Login Gate. This means you must sign in with Google Play or Facebook account in order to play ranked game mode. To fight the hackers and keep our anti-cheat system up to date, we have a dedicated security engineer. Also, we're not alone in this fight. We're working with third-party service providers to explore additional systems. Protecting your player experience in ranked games is crucial for us to ensure true, authentic esports experience. We're planning to add more requirements for ranks such as higher kill count or XP system. Developing a self-sustained anti-cheat system requires regular updates. So please bear with us. More anti-cheat measures are coming in the near future. See you in the game, operatives. Best regards, Critical Ops team. So basically, I've been saying this for however long now, since hacks started to come back and started to be worse. They're working on the game. Now, I didn't think about the fact that they're not saying anything to, so that hack creators don't get information on how to beat the hacks, but that is a very, very, that's so smart, obviously. That's a very obvious thing that they would do, because if they talk about it and say exactly what they're doing, then the hack creators could be like, oh, so this is what they're doing. Let me try and find a way to, get past that. So they're not saying something for a reason. But even though that they're posting this, I'm still seeing stuff on I saw somebody on God's tweet, and even he said, if you're lazy enough, this is what they said. And someone was like, I can't remember what they said. Let me find it real quick. Let me find it. Oh, come on. It's here somewhere. What the hell? I know it's here somewhere. I have to go to God's Twitter. Give me a sec, sorry guys. But so his tweet was, this is amazing. If you're too lazy to read, they'll be implementing that you must sign into a Google Facebook in order to play ranked. They're also collecting data from the bans and hacks, along with hiring a dedicated security engineer, along with working with third-party systems. And someone said, finally they care about hackers. And I put, again, I guess you're too lazy to read, like God insinuated, but that's cool. They said that they haven't been communicating because they don't want the hack creators to know what they're doing, so they can tweak their hacks to combat the changes, which I literally just said that, but that's beside the point. This is the reason they haven't been communicating to us, and obviously we don't understand that as the players, because we don't develop the game. Now, my thoughts on this, I'm glad that they're working on it. Could they have communicated a bit more? Maybe. But am I glad that they didn't? And they're communicating with us now? Sure. I don't have a problem with them not communicating with us, because I know that they're working on it. Because what else are they going to be working on? They have one game. Like, what are they going to be doing other than working on this game? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And the people that I see just spouting shit in their comments, and Bobby even tweeted about it. You know, it's like she was even like that, you know, I apologize for us not, you know, communicating more. Let's see if I could find that tweet. So yeah, Critical Ops posted this video of Critical Ops, and then it was an opening screen. It was a new opening screen, and it was a test server or whatever. New opening screen, and then it fizzled out or something. And then a lot of people were like, are the servers gonna work? Karma was like, no, they don't care about servers at all, just cosmetics. Yeah, they don't care. They literally announced they're working on a fix. Can you focus on hacker and stuff? Fix servers, great. Please focus reducing hackers, servers, hackers, menu hackers, But yeah, it's like Bobby tweeted out after that, not every employee who works at Critical Force is a security engineer. LOL. We do have people who work on other stuff as well. And Valley has tweeted this. I think he tweeted it like a year and a half ago or something like that. The artists work on artist stuff. The visual people work on visual stuff. The map makers work on maps. And the skin people work on skins, which is the artist. And then the security people work on the anti-cheat and stuff like that. Not everyone works on the stuff you want fixed. Now, servers is a different issue. I'm sure that they're trying to get in touch, with their server hosts, and I'm sure that they're trying to fix this. Now, how do they fix it? I don't know, but that is a little bit on CFE's part, but it's not just their part, it's their host's part. Whether that be to get a new host or whatever. Maybe they're stuck with this host. Maybe they have a contract with these hosts. We don't know that. So that's why we can't complain. We just have to trust them, and we just have to trust them. Just because they're not saying anything, we have to trust them. And, you know, I would love to go on Critical Ops' Twitter right now and see what types of comments. Let's just read. God put another tweet in the reply. I hope you guys make some change, or good players leave the game from Zen. There will be system. That's a video of a hacker. Y'all first read and then speak. Thanks for trying to make the game better. Go back with the moderators. They did a great job. Half of them were tournament moderators and couldn't ban/kick people from servers. So, God, that's Spanish. The servers also need to be optimized. More Spanish. The Brazilian team, or Spanish or Portuguese. Either way, their community is freaking huge. Hacks. So Google Play and Facebook, no Game Center. I would imagine they mean Game Center 2. XP system. Finally was about to lose my mind. But yeah, so not as many, but it's just it. Okay, steps in the right direction, but what about horrible rubber banding? This dude's asking for VC. They've said before they're not adding VC to the game, at least not right now. Not until way after 1.0. So yeah, it's like some people are just so obnoxious. Whenever they post anything, they post something, they posted something a couple months ago about their workers having a fun day off, or they were like doing games in the office or something, like team building games. Oh, why aren't you working on the game? Why aren't you fixing the servers? Why aren't you fixing this and that? It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Let them have one fucking day off. They can't work on this game 24/7 because they need some time off. Now, I know they probably have the weekends off and this and that, but like, bro, they work on this game 24/7 as it is because they want this game to be good. And they have one little piece of time off that I'm sure wasn't even the whole day, and you're complaining about it. This community is just, the casual players in this community at that are just so immature. Hell, no, fuck it. This whole community is immature. Because I just read something from Karma and fucking Shuta. I think they're subs on D2R. Let me just double check that before I name drop and just roast them. But like, they're fucking immature and stupid. Shuta and I think Karma's not even on here. Karma's not even on the team, I don't think, anymore. Unless he's Koedo. I think he is Koedo. Oops. But anyway, that's beside the point. Let's see. Godma? What? What? I don't know. Apparently he's on D2R, but he's not even on the roster, so whatever. Anyway, they're complaining that the servers suck. It's like, dude, you can only focus, you want them to focus on hacks or servers? Me personally, I'd rather them focus on hacks fully, fix servers later. Why? Why, Cajun? Why would you rather that? Because if you fix the servers, then the hacks are still there. If you fix the hacks, yeah, there's still going to be rubber banding and server problems and all, and you could get pissed off at that. But I'd much rather that than having someone shoot me through walls from their fucking spawn, or being able to see me, or being able to walk into a fucking pillar on B site and fucking shoot me, and I can't fight back against that. I'd rather have shitty servers than shitty fucking people playing the game. But, I mean, then again, we have that anyway, because half the pros are still complaining. Half the pros complain on a daily basis instead of saying, hey, you know what? Let's give you a little bit of time and y'all are fixing it. No, fucking Twist posts a fucking video every single day complaining. How about saying what you're doing? How about explaining, hey, you know, I'm in this server, you know, because you're probably in the fucking chat, because I know there's a chat of all the content creators and all the people with clout that they can contact the devs and tell the devs stuff. You're probably in that chat, and just fucking talk to it down. Say, hey, I'm in this server's having problems, you know, shit, this is what I'm doing, here's a video, you know, maybe this will help y'all. And they could say, thanks, okay, we'll work on it, we'll try and work on it. But no, you're just posting it to Twitter and shitting on the game. Stop playing the fucking game, jackass. If you don't enjoy the game, stop fucking playing it. Plain and simple. Get off the game, we don't need you. We can survive without you. I don't give a shit if you're here or not. As long as you're shitting on the game, no one's gonna fucking care. I don't care if you're a pro player or not. If you shit on the game, you shouldn't be a pro player. You should enjoy the game and trust that the developers are working on the game and not just constantly shit on it every day on Twitter. But no, you're gonna shit on it every day on Twitter because you didn't fucking get a knife from your 50 case opening or some shit like that. Because you're just a piece of shit player and a piece of shit person that just can't go a day without complaining. Like, fucking, I'm sorry for that rant, but like, it annoys the shit out of me that the community is like this. That even when Critical Ops says, hey, our focused on this. We're going to get this done. People still shit on the game. It's like Critical Force can't do anything right. It's like, it fucking blows my mind that people are just this incompetent and dense and fucking retarded that they can't see that CFE is trying. But quite honestly, they probably don't have the resource to hire a huge fucking staff like Valve has for CS. And by the way, CS still has hacks even to this day. So, like, fuck off. ESEA has better servers than CSGO. So, hey, ESEA, if you're watching this, or face it, hey, if you're watching this, come to Critical Ops. Because, hey, maybe you might make better servers. You might have better server hosts. Who knows? But we just have to deal with it. And we just have to wait for them to fix everything. And we have to trust that they're working on it, which they are. They have been, and they've never stopped. But some people are just too fucking dense and too fucking stupid to realize that. And it's fucking aggravating. And I'm sorry I'm cursing a lot in this video and everything, but it pisses me off. And that's my thoughts on everything. I'm glad that CFE put this out. I'm glad that they are being honest with us. And, you know, I'm glad that they kind of apologized that they haven't really been communicating with us as much as they could be, which, like I said, I don't blame them. They're trying to stop hack creators from knowing their information of what they're going to do. If they keep saying, oh, hey, we're doing this, hack creators like, okay, easy fix, you know? And there's still going to be hacks. Maybe if they do this, and if they keep going this route of updating us maybe every month or every other month, then maybe we won't have hackers. Then maybe the hack creators won't be able to make as many hacks. Stuff like that. Now they have a security engineer. That means that this is going to be 10 times as better as the anti-cheat system that's already in place, hopefully. And they're working with third-party people. Maybe they're working with an ESEA that has a fucking amazing anti-cheat system. Maybe they're working with Basic that has amazing anti-cheat system. You know, who knows who they're working with? But we just have to trust them. We have to trust them, and we have to give them our support. We should support the game no matter what. No matter if the servers are bad, no matter if there's a ton of hackers. And that's just my opinion. So anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, again, sorry about the cursing, but I kind of just went off a bit. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.